This is a video on Santa's Workshop. I'm going to go over some of the elements that you have to do to complete this project. First of all, you have to create a floor plan. So in your math copybook, I want you to take out your a full 2 pages, and you're going to create a floor plan that will outline the different stations and the different rooms inside Santa's Workshop. And you're going to, I'm going to put a floor plan, an example of a floor plan attached to this video in Google Classroom, so you have an idea of what that looks like. But basically I want you to map out what Santa's Workshop would look like from the top, so that's what floor plan is about. Then once you're done with the floor plan, you're going to take one of these sheets of paper, and you're going to tell me what each station is. So, and then you're going to calculate the perimeter and the area of each station. So a station, for example, I call them a station, but it could be a room in the workshop. So it could have Santa's office, for example. And so how much space would that take on the floor plan? And I want you to calculate the perimeter and the area of that part of his workshop. And so each little square of these guys, each little square in your math copybook, it represents 1 centimeter square. So to calculate the perimeter, you can simply calculate or add all the different squares around that room. And for the area, you would have to multiply the length and the width of each space, or count each and every single little square that's inside the room, one or the other. And so once you've completed that, then you're at the point where you're going to start building. So what are the different kinds of stations that you can find in Santa's Workshop? Well, as we said, an office could be one of those stations, or rooms or spaces. Another one could be the assembly line for the elves, where they make the toys. Another one could be a storage room where they store all the toys, and another one could be a gift wrapping room. Maybe I don't know if the elves stay in Santa's Workshop. Do they sleep there? The elvish quarters, I'm not sure. But anyways, that's for you to decide. And then once you've decided that, you're going to start building the rooms in 3D. So what does that look like? Well, for example, if you wanted to do Santa's office, you would have to create a desk, maybe a bookshelf, maybe a chair, maybe special drawers where they keep the naughty and the nice list. I don't know. So each you're going to receive, well, there's going to be these available for you. So these are the nets of various 3D shapes. You've seen these before, I know. I've put 2 on each paper so that you can just, if you need one of them, you just take one and you leave the other one for somebody else. I'm going to have several photocopies of these, but once they're done, they're done. And I'm also going to have a whole bunch of construction paper that are going to be available to you. I'm going to have 3 different packs. 3 packs of construction paper. Once that's done, you cannot have more. There's, I feel like 3 packs is going to be more than enough for this project. And try not to be wasteful. We've talked a lot about this this year, to not be wasteful with our materials. You will be needing some glues and scissors, and probably pencil crayons and markers to add some of the details. And I want you to have a lot of fun with this project. Some of it it's math based, but it's also, a lot of it has to do with creativity, with being artistic, and I want you to just enjoy having to build it. If you want to bring some, if you don't like using the glue stick and you want to use Scotch tape, you can bring some from home, because I have very few rolls of Scotch tape left over, so you can just bring some from home if you want. And that pretty much concludes the project on Santa's Workshop. I hope you enjoy.